Hi everyone and welcome to Triple M Adventures with Bill. I'm doing a review on the i12 earbuds. I want to give a disclaimer first. I wouldn't advise using headphones on a bicycle, especially in busy traffic, because they could distract you. I do use headphones, but I use bone conducting headphones which allow me to hear ambient noise. These particular earbuds did block out quite a lot of the ambient noise, but I wanted to review them. So if you, like me, you ride in a rural area where it's fairly quiet, you can listen to your music. I like these earbuds because they're very light and they're completely wireless. So you haven't got wires anywhere that could get caught up. That has happened to me a couple of times where my because my bone conducting headphones have wires on them and they've got caught once on a bush. But the i12s, these ones here, come with a little charging case which you have a cable and you can attach to a USB charger or put onto your computer, which then charges the unit. They say that once you've charged this little unit up, it will recharge the headphones 4 times. I haven't tested that, but this one so far has recharged them twice. On my test ride with them, they lasted 2.5 hours, and on 2.5 hours a voice came over and said that you needed to start charging the headphones, and they roughly lasted another 15 minutes after that. When you take the headphones out of the case, they automatically start to flash. I'm not sure if you can see that, and each one has to link up individually. So as you take them out, they start flashing. And they're now connecting to my iPhone, which is just on the table next to me. Initially, you have to, like all Bluetooth equipment, you have to pair it to your phone. But once you've done that, as you take them out, they automatically connect, and they've done it flawlessly every time. They are very comfortable to wear, and they did stay in my ears whilst I was riding my bike over some quite rough terrain, because I was wondering if they would actually fall out. They didn't, and they were very good. I have a problem in the fact that I only have hearing in one ear. My left ear is completely, it doesn't work. So for me, I can only actually hear with one side. With the bone conducting ones, it means I can actually hear because my ear picks up the sound. So, but these were still good. The sound quality is fairly good for the price that they were. When you put them on, especially when you're riding a bicycle, and obviously you should wear a cycling helmet every time you ride, you just have to make sure the straps don't catch them as you put them on. But once they're on, I had no problems with the straps touching them or as I was riding, so they stayed there and it was good. To operate these earbuds, it's quite simple. You just tap them. If you're listening to music, you can tap once either side and the music will stop. If you tap again, it will start. If you have a call whilst you're riding, which I didn't receive a call whilst I was riding, you can tap once while the music's on and it will answer the phone. If you want to increase the volume, you double tap the left earbud. If you want to decrease the volume, you double tap the right earbud. And if you want to fast forward to the next track, you triple tap the left earbud, and to go back on the track you triple tap the right one, and that's simply the way the controls work. So they're very simple. It's actually, and it worked okay, it was good, except for I was in problem double tapping while you're going down a rough road, but it did work. If you'd like to activate Siri, you touch the earbud for 3 seconds and Siri will activate, and then you can ask to request what you wanted to do. If you want to turn the earbuds off, you touch the earbud for 5 seconds and they will switch off. You can do this on either side of the earbuds. The comfort level of the earbuds is good. I like the fact there are no wires going around the back of your neck or going down into your telephone. I know each individual's ears are different, but for me they fitted nicely. They maintained position whilst I was riding over very rough terrain, and they didn't connect with the straps in any ways, and they stayed exactly where I put them when I first started the ride, which is good. After about 2.5 hours, I noticed there was a slight drop on the signal coming from the Bluetooth of the phone, so the music would stop, but it came straight back in. But it never disconnected completely. At 2.5 hours, a polite lady's voice said I needed to charge the headphones. But they carried on for about another 15 minutes. So I would say you can guarantee you get 2.5 hours use out of them on one charge. The sound quality at rest is good. When you're riding the bicycle, of course, you have the problem with wind noise. I was operating the earbuds at half volume and at high, speeds of over 40 kilometers an hour. I could hear them, but not very loud. But I suppose that doesn't really matter because you should be concentrating on what you're doing at that speed. They do block out the ambient noise. That's why I would say it's not a good idea to use the earbuds if you're in an urban area or with a lot of traffic. I'm lucky I ride in a rural area, so I get very few amounts of traffic. But I still would probably not use these earbuds. I would still use my bone conducting headphones. These are not, the ones I use are not wireless. They do have a wire, but it's because of that safety aspect. But there's no reason why you couldn't buy these earbuds and use them, if you were riding a trail or, on a bike park or whatever, where there'll be no other, motor cars or traffic. The earbuds connect easily to your phone once you've done the initial pairing, once you take them out of their little charging unit. They operated in my house about 15 meters away from my mobile phone and through a wall, and the connection was fine and the sound quality was good. The manual that comes with the headphones is rubbish. Just ignore it because the instructions are incorrect. Would I buy the i12s? Yes, I would. The sound quality is quite good. They aren't obviously going to be the best earphones you'll ever purchase because of the price, but they do the job. When you're riding a bicycle or running, are you really concentrating on the music that much? Inside your house, you may want really high fidelity sound, but do you need that when you're out on your bicycle? The standalone rating I would give them is 9 out of 10. And the reason I dropped them 1, this must be taken in relation to their price, is because they're not waterproof, which could be a little bit difficult if you were out on running or riding your bicycle in the rain. You'd probably have to quickly pop them out of your ears and put them into your pocket. So that's why I dropped it 1. I do not recommend using headphones in a busy traffic area. They can be distracting. I do use my bone conducting headphones, which I can hear ambient noise very easily with them, but I still, when I come to the town, I turn them off so that I can hear the traffic and what's going on around me. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel so that I can make more content. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy cycling. Bye for now.